just on the shelf. Controllers stacked high like trophies of self. Disc after disc, a never-ending quest. Pixels and polygons put him to the test. Datsun's world spins in shades of blue. Loading screens hum like a hymn that's true. Memory cards hold the weight of his days. Every save point marks the path of his craze. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Datsun won't stop till he conquers the night. From the wasteland ruins to the soccer fields, each level a story, each battle he wields. From the clunky controls to the golden designs, he's unearthing the treasure lost in time's mine. His eyes red raw, but the mission won't end. Each new title like meeting an old friend. The past and the pixels, they all intertwine. A marathon run through the fabric of time. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Datsun won't stop till he conquers the night. The clock it ticks, the console hums. His anthem's the wearer of a spinning drum. Dreams of bosses that he's yet to fight. Every pixel a spark in the dead of night. The dead of night. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Datsun won't stop till he conquers the night.
Hello everybody, how are we doing today? We are back, Jesus Christ, this is a loud game. We are back with some Hot Wheels World Race. Becca coming in with the first, Beaver with the second, Tom with the third. And then we've had votes, 2 for each so far. How the devil are we all this fine Wednesday afternoon, evening? Evening? Right, we will get started. We will get the timer started. I say we'll get the timer started. It didn't want to start there. Start. There we go. We get the timer started. We will knock through challenge mode. And then we'll see what single player is all about afterwards.
Try not hitting traffic in Datsun.
Hey,
Traffic, my friend.
let's see if there are traffics. First challenge, 4 to go. Grab pickups to fill your nitrous bar to the top and nitrous boost past the cones. Okay. What are the controls? Now, I will stop my music and we will have some of the game music for a bit. I would stop it if okay, that has responded. X is start. Okay, don't really know how I completed that one. The handling is sensitive. Don't worry, Bex. You are not fired, as Thomas said. We have unlocked a gallery item. Nitrous boots to land on the high shortcut. Okay. We landed on the high shortcut, albeit on our roof. Pull a stunt in the air and land it. Okay. Okay, we should be able to do this. I'm not sure that really counted as landing it, but we take it. So these challenges feel like they're just giving you a bit of an idea of some of the controls. Form a button combo during a stunt and land it. Okay, failed that one. They didn't come up very quick. Okay, I need to be flipping or something while I'm doing it. Cool. Like that. Handbrake is circle. Handbrake round the corners and get past the force field. Flaming wheels, open force field. That did not work. Bonsai, welcome on in. There are some really nice ones around, to be fair, of the Hot Wheels advent calendars. problem with anything that you have to use the handbrake for is I always end up overturning with it. This is the last challenge we did this though. Ticker, how we doing, bud? Oh, there was the... Okay, we completed it. I now understand. The handbrake in that was pointless. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Yo. Game's a little bit dark, is it, Ted? I think that might just be the game. Apologies. I had to just deal with trying to find something of Little Man's. What I have noticed is it seems cut off. I'm using Becca's PS2, not mine. Because mine didn't want to render the disc. Right, we're not going to quick race, we're not going to time trial. We will league select. Okay. So we basically have to use this car. Let's go for Joseph the Wheeler. A rough middle of the ground car. Points needed to continue 3, points needed to continue, position needed to continue 5, races remaining 6. Right, here we go. See if we can do this. Cloud 9. Dick, is that a bit brighter, mate? Hey Matt, how we doing, mate? Matt coming in with a puzzle party 10 games vote. This track is horrible, by the way. D coming in with a vote as well. How we doing, D? Fine, I need to come above 5th, so we continue. Puzzle Party 10 games, it looks phenomenal game. 10 different, like, puzzle type things. Not win every race, win each league, I think. Let's be realistic about this. It's like we're not doing time trials, because I always find time trials to start off alright and then they get bullshit. So we collect rings like in Sonic. That fills up our nitrous meter. We took the slow path there, for sure. And are now hugging the wall the whole way round because it's got no fucking steering. Why steer, let the track do it for you. I mean, it worked quite well. We made the whole way round that corner, didn't we? Jesus, once this car gets a wobble on, it gets a wobble on. Right, we've been pushed down the slow track here. Shitting fucks. I hate racing games that do what this one's doing. We're just going to restart that race. Yeah, I hate racing games that flip and shit like that. There it is, the return of traffic for the second time tonight. I think the bigger problem is walls in this one. Fortunately, there is no oncoming traffic. Walls. I don't have one of those. Ticker's never said it. Big old speed boost around there to maintain first. No idea what that weird flaming wheel thing actually did for us. Yeah, like what way's the track going? It's going in a fucking loop-de-loop and a bloody twist. Like, it needs to make its mind up. One lap left. This car next to me is really causing me issues. There we go. Oh, we've been utterly fucked there, haven't we? Oh, we've missed the speed boost. I am AFKing log trees, Matt. Wood cutting. Fletching now at 63. Sorry, 71. Although it's because of the boost. I was doing so good for so long, D. And then I fucked up, and I doubt I'm winning this now. 18 points between me and the leader. Hey, nice. We're probably redoing this league. It's what I'm feeling. There are some jumps, but there don't seem to be many. Points needed to continue 3 points. Position needed 5. Don't really understand that. Races remaining 4. Accelerating into a turn is bad. I think it's trying to tell me something. Yeah, so Matt, I'm thinking magic trees in the woodcutting guild. Right, tells you accelerating into a turn is bad and then immediately launches you into an acceleration. Start that. Tried to scurry a solo earlier. Nope. I don't blame you, D. It's nerve-wracking when it's everything, isn't it? We fucked the jump again. So I don't think my combat skills are good enough for a solo scurrier at the moment. And again, we can't do the tricks. At this point, just finishing on this track might be a fucking achievement. Yeah, it makes sense. And just order a new one, D. Why did I go for that? We're gonna restart the whole league. Yeah, exactly. Because then you can have them side by side. Right, this has more grip and more acceleration. Let's try this one. 2 PCs. Yeah, side by side while you move things like you actually move stuff is what I was thinking, D. Although you do get people that stream with 2 PCs, and I've always thought it just makes it more awkward myself. Dealing with audio between the two and shit is just not fun. As a reminder to everyone, by the way, if you have not voted, you can do so with your channel points. Game 1 is Buster Block, Game 2 is Puzzle Party 10 games, and Game 3 is Zoo Puzzle. Final lap, we are in first. So, I wish there was a mini-map. Give you an idea of what's coming up. We've missed the boost, that is problematic at this late stage in the race. We tried to fuck somebody, it didn't work, and we pull up in second. ESD, you can get a KBM. Points from that first race. We are unlocking cars as well. V. Satellite City again. Yes, KBM. Now, there are good ones and bad ones, Dave. In terms of what you want out of them. There are some that support more resolution, shit like that, more monitors. But they obviously start to get expensive. So there is an American company, it's a content creator, Level 1 Tech sells them, and they are fucking amazing from what I've heard, but they do be on the spenny side. Okay, so there are good ones and not so good ones in terms of resolution, number of monitors and shit. Level 1 Techs as a company do some very good ones, but they are a little bit on the more pricey side of the market. Oh, and Ticker coming in with a gifty to D. Ticker, you babe.
You fucking legend.
Fuck ads indeed. Only reason I run them is because I don't like pre-rolls. Did I come second, third? First? I mean, that was skinny your teeth kind of a finish there. Ticker is indeed a handsome beast. Tom. Another new car, another gallery item. Points needed. So we have met the points qualification to continue already. Unlock new tracks by beating them in league mode. So I assume that's for quick races and time trials. Right, Vapor City. Could not drive this track last time. Want to get some points, but all we actually have to do is finish. We broke too hard there. Somehow we've broken into first. I love how we can maintain full speed upside down. So going up this ramp, when it's vertical, we lose no speed. And we win again. Beautiful. More convincing that time. Why don't you at Hogan next time? Is he still chatting with Benji? Voice of the FM community, that. He was enjoying his rage bait. Tesla's cube looks like it's going to be awful. And Tick, you're right, this is quite a dark game. It was excellent, Tom. I know I lagged during that time, but it was quite entertaining. Okay, so doing different tricks on jumps gets you a better score for knots. Shit, we were upside down. Well, that's this race lost, isn't it? The darkness does make it difficult to tell if you're right way up it. Somehow we pulled a first out there. Just seeing a random picture of Sean B. One comment. Bastard. Yeah, we won, Tom, so I don't care what I hit. Another new car unlock. There are a lot of races in a league, but there are only 3 leagues, so 2 races remaining. Oh, there are new tracks in harder leagues. Okay. Again, this track looks like it's going to be quite dark. Like, it's not too bad right now, but wrong time to have dumped the knots. Quite a pretty setting, I'll give it that. I will have a look at it, that message in a minute, D. I am in concentration mode. Oh, I've landed on my roof. Dead last on the last lap. Yeah, focus on not crashing. Right, we're back into first. And we crossed the line. Right. Fuck off it is, Tom. Note 21 that for some reason might have to fill out a Duke of Edinburgh assessment report. Write your report on Notepad Word before sending it, as their website loves to time out random. You'd written 3 Oh, mate, 3 paragraphs gone. Fuck that. Fucking retro Skyrim. That would suggest that the PS3 is retro, and I refuse to I absolutely refuse to accept that. Ask AI to do, yeah. Fill out a D of E assessor's report. The PS3 is almost old enough to drink. That's what we said there, D. Yeah, exactly, Tom. The PS4, to be fair, is 11 years old at this point. We had a wobble on. This track is hateful. PS3 is 19 years old. Jesus. Well, we fucked shortcut. Not what we need when we are in last. We've missed another shortcut. And another one, but we have taken at least one car with us. Nothing like a side swipe to throw us off. Final lap. And we come in first again. The gap between GTA 5 and 6 coming out will be more than all the other mental in it. GTA 4 can legally drive faster. It's mental to think that that makes us... We are getting old. Like, we are getting very fucking old. Hello, Corgi, how we doing? Sent it a bit early. We got the race record, we didn't get the lap record. Glad to hear it. How goes racing? It's going alright. We completed the 5 challenges. They took about 10 minutes. And we are 1 race away from the first of the 3 leagues. No, we have just completed the first league. So we can now try the Veteran League. Right, we unlocked some new cars. No acceleration. Fuck it, let's try the power pistons. 3 leagues, D. Rookie, Veteran, and Elite. Cloud 9. Can't remember if we were good or bad at this one. Just a reminder, if anyone hasn't voted, votes are open. Buster Block is game 1, Puzzle Party 10 Games is game 2, and Zoo Puzzle is game 3. Can't remember if there was a jump on this one. significantly better cars in this one. I know we've got slow acceleration, but these cars are significantly better, it seems. Alright, that was lap 2. Missed the speed boost again, doesn't help. How the fuck did he end up so far ahead of me off the same jump? And we crossed the line in first. We get 2 retries in this league. We had 3 in the last one. Early firsts do very well for us, though. I feel like there were more races in this league. I'm pretty sure that said 10 to go, and I don't remember how many there were. Not around the corner. Fuck him on the corner. Missed the speed boost though. Missed both those speed boosts. Final lap, we are in first. Squealing tyres are bad, that is a lot of speed. But then so's hitting walls. Shit, we've gone the long way. somehow maintain first. Get that speed boost. Come over for this one. And we cross the line. Second a bit ahead. Got a new lap record again. Vapor City. This is the one we're not very good at because of this corner. But we seem to have made it around okay that time. Now we go maximum speed around this the whole time. Because gravity does not impact these cars. Although downwards gravity does, so we got to 230, right? Shit. Got a wobble on when we were hitting the speed boost, all went wrong. And we fucked the jump as well. We are now miles behind. Although the raw speed of this car has just shot us back into second. Missed that, but we finished second though. .42 points on the board. Tesla's cube. We weren't very good at this one last time, and it's fucking dark. The low acceleration showing in the early parts of the race. Nitrous activated for the next job. I mean, I thought we fucked the landing there, gonna be honest. And the position we are now in would agree. The game did not think it was entirely fucked, so you know. Said the landing was great, even though we landed on the tail of the car. That was stable, which is possibly a problem. Not having nitrous for this last jump section could be an issue. Fortunately, we got some nitrous and we've managed to pull out a first. Zero points needed to continue. Don't really know why it keeps saying that. We liked this track last time. At the moment, this game looks like it will be a one-shot. Meaning votes are ever more important. Final lap. Didn't take the shortcut. And we win that one as well. Tutorial Bear, how we doing? You like the recent Hot Wheels Unleashed game? Also, you collect Hot Wheels. Your local village shop has them in a big bucket. Hey, that sounds like a really fucking good idea. Like, a little bit different for a village shop. We go into the next race. I believe that said 5 to go. Villages have kids, the bucket always gets empty. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anything to make use of the space, earn the shop a bit more money, keep the kids happy. And I bet there is a chunk of adults that collect them as well. And to be fair, if I could get Walter a few cheap Hot Wheels, just from a bucket, grab a few out that he's not got, as opposed to going and looking on a shelf, etc., I would be well up for that. Because he loves them. We failed the jump, but we did at least land on our back, front, at the end of it. It is. I'll be honest, there are a few bits that are a bit dark. And the steering seems non-responsive at times and too responsive at other times. But it is quite a good game. And once you get a wobble on, you get a wobble on, which at 200 mile an hour seems accurate. Shit. How that counter was perfect when the car rolled as it landed. Yeah, it's fair, isn't it? Sometimes it is what you're used to. Best thing is, I don't need to win this race right now. There are others coming up. I'm not going to lose the Champo. I could do with some points. I don't want to lose the league too much. But I have got to have one hell of a final lap. Fuck, we missed that shortcut. We've used the NOS, which is probably not the best idea considering there is a jump here. And we haven't regained it. Could have regained it if we'd gone up there. Didn't. Shit. Double shit. But we crossed the line in third. Evening, mad. Shitty internet, so may drop regularly. It's all good, my dude. You are having no luck with that over the last few years, are you? Roger Dodger, new car unlocked. How we doing today, mate? Actually, you remind me, I need to get some shout outs done. Guys, if you're not following Mad, go get Mad a follow. Same when it comes up for Tick. Same when it comes up for D. And for Tom. Is there anyone else I've missed? And also for Corgi. Not bad. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. Did the shitty internet impact work very much? Guild Wars 2. Mad is loving a bit of Guild Wars 2. I think the week off is catching up with you and the net's not... Yeah, it's fair. It's all good, Corgi. No, just your free time. Fucking typical. Why can it not be a problem during work, okay? Force field there. Perfect landing, apparently. The twistiness of this track, the darkness of this track, I don't like. Shit. Yeah, so as a game, it's quite good. The mechanics of it seem alright. The darkness in certain tracks is awful. Guys, as I said, anybody that comes up as a shout out here, go give them a follow. They're all wonderful content creators. Like, it's a decent racer. I've never been a fan of twisty tracks like this thing's got, where you go upside down and shit. But it's Hot Wheels, so it makes sense, right? Like, PlayStation has just started red flashing light on the power. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, pitch black with a bright flashing direction signs. It's not well designed. This one is better. And I have a feeling it might open. If I have to do that one race, that's not the end of the world. Corgi, when you do stream, it is excellent.
THQ.
Anyone else think that THQ ripped off EA Sports with that?
Greeting.
Yeah, skip all of this beginning bollocks. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so I had this just sit. Maybe lost or corrupted. Okay, that's fine. THQ is what we're called. Yeah, definite plagiarism has occurred there. Single player. Yes, continue the league. Where did it last save? You thought it was the inverse. Nah, it's EA Sports in the game, innit? Was it mad? Okay. I just know it from EA. It would not surprise me if EA plagiarized it, though. No, force field there on the first lap. Yeah, see, like, this is really dark. And as tutorial said, some very fucking bright lights flashing to tell you which way to go. Yeah, same. This one's better, not mine. I think it could do with rethermal pace. Somehow it saw that landing as great. Yeah, I think it just needs rethermal pasting, but that involves taking it apart. Which obviously I'm not going to do now. For some reason this game would not load on that. Never got past the memory card stuck piece. We did put a new memory card in just in case it was that, as well as changing console. Round this corner. We land it. And it was big, so we got a lot of nitrous from it. Should have taken that jump because this corner's horrible. Mate, this is so much longer than that jump. It's dark as well. We are in dead last because we didn't take the shortcut. Thermal paste stream. Be honest, it's a slim, so it comes apart fairly easily. That's one speed boost. No one told me there was one of those bullshit hairpins. Not that anyone could have known, but... And we come in third. What does that do to the overall standings? We are still very much in first. 12-point lead. Yeah, override the previous data. Three races remaining. See, this car's slow off the line, but once it gets going, it's good. But then, equally, the max speed seems to be the max speed. So I don't really understand what the speed thing was saying. Like the speed stat. No, it's gone again. Gone again. Piss indeed. No, next level. No, not a broken game, just a very, very hot PlayStation. Like, touching it is very warm. Paul, welcome on in. How we doing, bud? Right, let me try my PlayStation again with it. But with this memory card. Where's the plug? See, I'll make it work, don't worry. Yeah, having a technical, mate. This thing's overheating. So just switching to the other one. Paul coming in with a vote for Buster Block. The problem is this PlayStation wasn't reading. So it would read it, it would get so far, and then it would be like, no.
THQ.
Nope, helps if I turn the controller on. So yeah, it reads this bit fine. And then we get to this screen, and it just sat here indefinitely earlier. Which appears to be what it's doing again. Right, we'll go back to Becca's. I'll have a shuffle around of some things and see if I can just improve it slightly. Because it was sitting on mine as well. That's the other thing. And I'm wondering if we take it off of sitting on it, if it might cool a little bit better through the desk. We are having hardware issues, Tom. Very much an overheating PlayStation right now. And the other PlayStation's not reading, won't get the memory card data up. And just sits on reading indefinitely. So we're back onto Becca's. Becca already had one. I do have a couple of fats somewhere, but I don't know where they are. They have been tidied recently, and I can't remember where they've been tidied. Yeah, see, that just works. Sharp corners are obviously marked with chevrons. Yeah, and the handbrake for the power slide is shit. Right, we do that race again. I think one of the problems is this is a blue disc, and the blue discs don't seem to work on Slims very well. Jesus Christ, this track is dark. Didn't realise quite how dark. Alright, we managed to save a complete fuck up there. And crash someone out as well. The pesky blue disc. Thing is, there are fucking loads of them, and they always seem to be problematic. See, they all had nitrous there. I did not. Oh, cock. That little love tap with the wall could cost us dearly. We are currently 12 points ahead in the Champo, but coming dead last would not do us any favours. But we see the tail end of them, we have caught up a bit. Into the darkness. Fox the landing. And again. And again. Although somehow that one counted as great. Right, we need rubber banding to do its best here. Yeah, it is pull. This track is a bit other than inconsistent lighting across the game, it's been really good. Obviously, you've just seen how bad that rubber banding is. It doesn't happen as much against you, but it does still happen. But yeah, definitely can't complain about the quality of this as a racer. You pick up rings to get nitrous boost. You do tricks, you get nitrous boost. You've got to vary your tricks to get the right amount of nitrous boost, otherwise they go stale / super stale. Yeah, hitting a few walls. Doing a pull. They once again have got that. Shit, I should have taken the shortcut. They get a nice straight line. I've got fucking twists and turns. Steering on it quite sensitive. And you can pop into a tail slide quite easily. Coming in 5th, not helping my champion position. It's hard knock life indeed. Yeah, if you get a tail slider on, you go.
Shit.
Alright, we need some very good racing now. Yeah, overwrite it. See, it's still saying to continue, we just need to finish, basically. The first championship on rookie difficulty gave you 3 retries. This one gives you 2. But obviously, if it crashes, it just puts you into a new one anyway. If the PlayStation doesn't die again, I'm not doing the time trials. Because time trials, I find... I mean, you've seen what they can be like. Just pull a fucking number out of the sky sometimes. It'll be a one-shot. Which will be the first one-shot in a while. I really need to get a load of those enabled still. Think about it every time. The speed boost on the ground also straighten you up a little bit, which can be quite useful. And the fact that they've integrated the stunts are quite good. And yeah, like there was a track earlier, Paul, where the speed boosts were in places where if you were hitting them, you were not getting around the corner. But they obviously helped you straighten up and get round the corners, right? We speed boosted early there, but it's all good. The nitrox is basically used on jumps and jumps only. There is a little bit of benefit to it in a few other places. Like we're on final lap, so if I got some coming to the end of the lap, it will get used. But yeah, level design, no real complaints. Handling, it's fairly good. We have dropped well out of first there. That's a problem. Six points needed to continue. We need to at least hit fourth, apparently. I don't know. I don't think we can win necessarily now. But as long as it unlocks the next one, we're good. Oh, yeah, and there's this concept of force fields, which doesn't seem that impactful. And this one has had tracks on it that the rookie one didn't. So, like, this is a new track. Didn't quite get enough to get Nitrox, but the coins afterwards did. Rings even afterwards did. Hairpin, obviously a wall assisted hairpin. Fucked the nitrous timing on that one. Fortunately, not lost too much time on it though. You do not. Thankfully. So coins just, like the rings literally just build up your nitrons. Again, we didn't time it right for the jump, which would have put us on a slightly straighter line. I mean, some of them do. Oh, bollocks. We entirely fucked that jump. In that we didn't make the jump. Now we've got fuck all nitrons as well. Should have really gone up the wall, but went for a slightly better line. But now we don't have nitrox through here. Yeah, it is absolutely nailed to the floor. There's a lot of downforce on this. I mean, the car goes upside down at times, so it kind of makes sense. But equally, these hairpins are brutal because you're hitting them at 200 mile an hour. Because it's out of the speed boost. We came in fourth, which I think was the position. Si, welcome on in. How are we doing, mate? How's Red Chaos? There is a handbrake, but the handbrake is bad. The question is, has that unlocked the next difficulty? Fair. Like, I have only twatted into the side. There you go, completed Veteran League, coming in second, unlocking the Elite League. How are you doing, Si? Guys from my chat, if you're not following Si, go and give him a follow. Mostly an FM content creator, although does a bit of variety. Normally on Friday nights, but I believe with the lead up to 26, it's been more. We have indeed nearly beaten this. This has been a very short game. So I think we're going to go in the Vulture. Yeah, play another bit. If you're not first, you're true mad. But if it unlocks it, it's good. Si coming in with Zoo Puzzle as a vote. If you skill all the extras, it would be. You mean the time trials? It's the only thing we're skipping. So my girlfriend picks the game votes, Si, and she wanted Happy Feet to win the last one, and it didn't. So she picked puzzle type games. Do you remember the guy who came second? The guy who came second. I like it. Did this trap have a jump? Because we want to keep the nitrox for it. If it did, it did. Cars are much faster on this difficulty. They are handling better, and there does seem to be less rubber banding. We're in first going into the final lap. You expected this to be more like Micro Machines. Interesting. See, for me, this is just like a Hot Wheels track you could build at home. This is exactly kind of what I was expecting. Just obviously this has got more scenery. As we finish in second. I have not played Mashed yet, no. Mashed is a banger. It is currently not even on the bookshelf. We are pretty much only playing physical copies now. You nearly wrote it off when it came out and it became one of your faves. Interesting. What was so good about it? Just like a really good version of Micro Machines. Interesting. We've set the best lap time on this with 52 seconds. Fun in multiplayer and had good challenges and stuff. Okay. Played it loads with your housemate during uni. Yeah. Right, Satellite City, this crap is good. No, not a chance, because I can tell you I haven't. There will be some bullshit shortcut or something that means you can go from first to last. Sorry, not first to last. Like, from the beginning to the end of a track. It's always possible, but... Whoa, there. Thing is, with a main franchise name like this, probably not. I am going to need to pause up for a second in a minute. We will get as much of this race done as we can before then, though. The thing with most speedruns as well, they like it to be in a single sitting. Obviously, for some of the longer ones, they do get split, but for a lot of speedruns, it's single sitting, it's must always be on camera, must have FPS counters or things like that. Be right back screens are no good. Final lap. Quickest game to beat, I believe, was MTV Celebrity Deathmatch. Which came in at about 59 minutes, 58 minutes or something. Longest game to beat right now, I think, is darts. We haven't played GTA yet. Darts took about 32 hours. Right, with that ending the race, I will be right back. You have darts on your MacBook Pro, got it for £2. Quite fun, you click it with touchpad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, 32 hours. We won the World Tour, I think it was. That puts us up into first. These early races we will do alright at. We have one retry race. Koos, when he played snooker, it was long. Horse racing wasn't too bad. I did G1 Jockey 3, I think it was. And that didn't take too long. How long did it take? Tiger Woods took 29 hours to beat the Tiger Tour. Sims busting out, we did everything in. That was 30 hours. G1 Jockey took 19. So I class that as not too bad. Okay, we landed, we got NOS, which is good. We will need it. This is a really shit hairpin. That drift button completely fucked us. Yeah, I loved it as a kid, so I was like, fuck it. We are doing every unlockable. So we did. All goals. Which obviously is all careers, all everything. Bit of defensive driving into the one to our left there, around the hairpin. Fuck. We've done the hairpin so nicely every other time as well. Another second place, we'll take it. If we can consistently hit seconds, we'll be good. Yeah, had we managed that hairpin better, that would have been a first place. That was a big jump. could be this race gone. Big rigs over the road racing, that meme game. The no map out. Genuinely, like this is the prime example of contrast issues. I get that night tracks look pretty, but fuck me, at least put them in so they work well. So you can still see. Final lap when we are in need of perfection. That was not it. Oh, we've not quite filled that back up. Power slide did though, and we finished second again. Yeah, exactly. I remember seeing Paul play Wipeout, and you never felt like you were blind. New lap record there though. Unlock the gallery item. Yeah, consistency. Came out on Steam for £5. Came with a bunch of auto achievements and it's part of gaming heritage. 11 more races to go. Space out. I thought this track may have been okay. I think this is an okay track. Some difficult sections. Like this narrow bit can be a little bit if you don't get in it right, which I did not. Right, we have nitro for the jump, which we apparently didn't use, even though I pressed the button at the time and told you to. In loop-de-loop. Sitting fourth, which is not good. Oh shit. We got bumped as we went in there. And then we failed that jump. I'm tempted. We'll see where I am coming up to the end of the race, because obviously I have just caught them all up. And I've almost fucked myself on that corner that time. That narrowing is awful. didn't actually take the fact that I nitrox. I don't know if you get points in 6th even. Like, I actually need to make some points here. We'll take a 3rd. From where I was, would be quite... There were times, Dee. There were times. We thought it was going to be a possibility. 3rd was a good recovery. Like, I will take that a lot from where I was. Okay, this isn't a bad track if I actually remember to take the shortcuts. Track narrowing and me don't go well. Guys, it is obviously a tied vote. This is going to be a one-shot game. So, if you haven't voted, now is the time to do so. There are 10 more races or something. And if you have voted and you've got real passion about one of the games, there are obviously channel points where you can vote a little bit more. Shit, we missed that. Yeah, so Paul, if you're still there, this one. There's 1 or 2 corners on it, but if you don't get those, and you go and pull pace into them, you aren't making. Game, colon, and the number tutorial. And it'll automatically tally your vote. Yeah, like D. Thank you, D. Tutorial come in with Buster Block. See, these are just games I've got on the shelf, and as Becca said, I need to play some of the shit games. Can't always be playing good games, can I? And we're spacing the sports games out. Because I do have quite a lot of the sports games. Shit, we missed it. And on the last lap, that is not good. Oh fuck, I've missed that one as well. And that one. I've been in the wrong place for almost every single one of those. Fuck it, we're using our NOS even though we probably shouldn't. No, we shouldn't have done. I knew there was another one I needed it for. And we are sitting in dead last at the moment. Coming into one of the trickier sections of the track. Up into fourth. We'll take a fourth. Elite D. We are on the last of them. And the difficulty has increased. We are somehow still sitting in first. Yeah, Buster Block looked like breakout. Corgi coming in with a vote for Zoo Puzzle. I can't continue. I need to come but I need to come higher than 4. Speed run for this level is 40 minutes. Okay. See, I don't know what time we started, and they can probably actually drive as well. That restart probably will not be helping me. Hit. Little bit of car bullying and we finished the first lap in 5th. Shit, I've already done that one. I need to keep better track of which of those I've done when. There. Shit, don't have knots. Might want to No, quite alright with that one, D. But how the fuck has someone managed that bullshit in 37 minutes, by the way? Like, Satan's arsehole himself. Like, Satan's arsehole developed that game, I'm sure of it. Seven fucking minutes. Okay, I just need a clean section through here, really. That bump may have actually just given me the win. Which is too many, exactly. Like, genuinely, possibly the worst game I have ever played. It was so bad. No, not the cart one. We are talking about just straight Garfield and you tidy the house up. Yeah, some scavenger hunt bullshit. Maze action, yeah. Name does say a lot, doesn't it? Now, we have used our one retry, which is our only problem now. I've got to come third or better here. Ideally, I come third or second and try and put a bit of buffer back in. But I don't remember being terribly good at this track. And the bit I was expecting to be open was not, and I'd lost all my speed. Wonderful. And the darkness in this one doesn't help either. I can't see where the left-hand side of that massive left turn. You leave Justin Hawkins out of this. Look, just random bits of this track decide that they should be dark. We have at least caught the packer. Put your headlights on. Imagine if there's a headlight button I'm missing. That hairpin is bullshit. I think some of what this game is suffering from is dodgy camera angle as well. Obviously, my bad driving not helping matters. But some of the camera angles, like up to that hairpin as an example, where you can't see the turn properly. Tail slapping going on there. 5th. It said I needed to come 3rd. This is very problematic. Because I don't have any retries left. And we've not even come 4. Fucking hell. So what happens now? The fact that I'm still top of the standings. It's letting me continue apparently, okay. Don't think it was really meant to. Apparently. I need 12 points to continue, apparently. It's another dark track. D, have a wonderful night, dude. I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you for being in, as always. Shit. That's lost us a whole load of time when we were doing quite well. Different tracks I don't like either, because it's hard to tell like how far behind am I, having gone the other one. I've lost so many places there again. And I've missed the shortcut there. Have to come second. And I'm making stupid mistakes. As I'm joint first right now, I don't get why it's telling me I've got to come second, but... Going the long route again. Can't retry. Hopefully this just puts us through. And I've just got to do a few good races. Hit. This lap has gone to shit. That lap was diabolical. Drops us down to third in the standings. Game over. Yeah. So we now have to do all of those again. Fuck. So we do the elite again. Yeah, it is. It is very brutal. That thing's got no grip, so I'm certainly not going down that. I think we're going to go for the overboard 454. It's got all the grip in the world. Right, let's try this again. We know this track we can get a first on. You ain't first, you last, damn straight, folks. Unless it says that you beat the game before that. And then you take it and move on. Still good, we're in second going into the final lap. Touch of that one. Touch of that one. We didn't get the nitro jump. And we completely fucked the landing. Shit. That was bullshit. And we can't continue. I'm not wasting my retry on race one. much as I would like this to be a one-shot, if we fail again, it won't be. Right, arrow flash is very acceleraty. So this is saying we have to come third. Really, we want a first place. Excellent jump there. Another beautiful jump. Those night drop jumps are critical on this track. Fucking hell, they're miles behind me, though I've just missed a speed boost, so they will catch us up again. We finished first, there we go. Continue. We have unlocked a new car there as well if we need it. But I'm feeling confident about this one. It accelerates, so when I fuck up, I can actually get there quicker. And it's damn grippy, so it holds the track well. They all do, but this seems to be better. We're not losing grip on long turns as easy. Right, take me down to the satellite city. Coins to build up my knots. Something that does annoy me, and I know it is common in basically all racing games, we start dead last. Every time. Like, on the grid order, we are always last. Okay, final lap. It's going well. That way it's closed off. Gotta go the long route. Managed to pick up some of those coins. We used our knots and it's probably for the best, and we come in first again. So the coin ring things pick up your knots meter a bit, Paul. So jumps and those seem to be the way to improve. P1 again. See, now it says that we will go through if we lose. But I want to keep that for as long as I can. Right, this is the one with the really shitty hairpin. That was a terrible landing. Oh, we broke too hard. Fuck's sake. And honestly, Paul, I think they're there to kind of promote the racing line a little bit. In some places. Because most of them are kind of there. Bit of a tail backer going on there, far from ideal. We'll take second place. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go for a piss before this next race. Right, we're back. 42 points. New race record. Tesla's Cube. Landed it nicely. Uh, 15, 16, I think, on this one. It only tells you between the tracks, annoying. Oh, you fuck. That was bad. I got greedy. Right, if rubber banding can happen, that would be great. It has. Middle of the pack here. We'll take a second. Yeah, we'll have a look, Paul. With a new lap record again. Gives us another car. Come on. Get to the point where it tells us. There are 11 more races in this, and I think we've done 4 now. This is the one with the annoying narrowing bits that we're not very good at. That should have been a notch jump. I pressed the button for it to be a notch jump. 3. So you've got a rookie, a veteran and an elite. And this is the elite one. The biggest difference is the length, so there are more tracks on the harder ones. The cars are definitely more difficult on Elite versus Veteran, and you only get one retry as well. Whereas in Rookie you had 3 and Veteran you had 2. I actually find the design a little bit lazy, where, well, not lazy, but they need to pick a lane. So, needing to hit certain positions to continue, to me, when it's a championship and there is a first place available, why have the championship? It's just every race you need to hit a certain position. And I know the championship does impact it slightly, but not by that much, it doesn't. And it's obviously a way to make the game more challenging, but it's, I don't know, it's just never sat right to have both. It's like having checkpoints and timer. As well as a position. So you've got to get to checkpoint 3 from 2 in 30 seconds. But you also need to be ahead at the end of the race. It's like, pick a lane, stick in it. A very good race there. Mist Mountain. I don't recognise this track. Sure, I've probably raced it, but I don't recognise it. Oh yeah, I do. It's this one. I fucking suck at this one. I end up missing half the shortcuts. And on Elite, shortcuts matter. Yeah, there we go, missed that one, although that one's only minor. Most of them are blocked off this first lap at least. Yeah, there we go, fuck that one already. Just like they don't exist at the beginning of this race. I can never seem to hit that one. And then we fucked that one. This shitty tunnel fucks us every time. Shit. Well, probably say goodbye to my first place. Somehow not. Will now, though, I imagine. Ah, bollocks, and we failed it, so we didn't get the knocks. Cross the line in fourth. Hopefully that's enough. $75 points, still a long way ahead. We got a new race record on that one as well. Each track has 100 pickup coins, apparently. Right, we need to at least hit 5th. There are 9 races remaining. Ideally here, we come 2nd or 3rd. To keep that slack, so we don't have to get hit big. This is one of those tracks where the lighting is just all sorts of shit. And it's probably quite accurate for where the sun is, and the trees and stuff. But fucking hell does it make racing on it hard. Because the only light you've really got is the cars ahead of you. Oh, we fucked the jump, we fucked the land. Rubber banding time. Yeah, I was expecting that to be open. hairpin in the fucking dark because it's shit. Oh shit, I've missed the fucking straight line there as well. Need to make up some places. Hairpin at the top of this. Fuck corner up, of course we have. Oh shit balls. I think I had to come fifth, but I think I may have just fucked it. And we might be using the retry. Still top of the standings. Yeah, gotta retry the race. Shit. That's earlier than I really wanted to be using that. One of my problems with these arcade races is I sort of forget that the brake exists, but more importantly, the lip. A little lift on some of these corners just makes them a lot more doable. Shit and fuck. Right, here goes the rubber banding. Catch us back up. See, they've all been able to take that, I haven't. Which immediately means that I pull back, because I wasn't close enough to them. Well, that's going to be race over, I think. Although, the power of rubber banding, I have fucked it twice. And I'm still caught back up. Mate, Rubber banding in these games is strong, son. Yeah. Literally, 1 minute I was with them. Not with them, sorry. Next, I am right on fucking top of them, like... It's the thing, the game doesn't necessarily want you to lose. But it does want it to be a bit of a challenge. Although that is the game. I can pretty confidently say there's no catching back up to hit a decent position. Especially because that's just disappeared on me. That force field fucked off literally as I got to it. I am indeed Corgi. I should really be talking to Becca right now, but... See, I'm often up at this time, just doing other things. Oh yeah, it's removed that fucking shortcut for me as well, has it? So close. So close to the fear. That'll be over. And this is the bullshit, right? I am in first by 12 points. And yet, game over. Because I didn't hit the target on that race. Guys, we are going to call it there for a night. We will be back tomorrow. What will we be back with? That is a very good... this. We will be back with this tomorrow. I'm about to be. Who's online? Cool. We are gonna go and raid Jassix. Jassix is playing Ghost of Yatai. He is, I believe, on the lethal and curse difficulties. So yeah, let's go see Jassix. Thank you everyone for being here as always. Sai, thank you for the raid. Tip, thank you for the gifty to D. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Love you all, and good night.